Cenat just went from Twitch's biggest star to the internet's biggest target. He's being accused of ditching friends, ignoring charity, and even scamming fans out of hundreds of thousands of dollars. But here's the twist. Not all of it is true. So let's break down what's real, what's fake, and why everyone's suddenly turning on him. The Cenat controversy, complete breakdown. The drama surrounding Cenat has spiraled completely out of control. Right now, he's being dragged through the mud. The biggest streamer on Twitch is facing accusations of ditching friends, ignoring major charity campaigns, and even scamming his own fans out of hundreds of thousands of dollars. But here's the twist. Not everything being said is true. A lot of what's circulating is straight-up misinformation. So whether you're a fan or a critic, stick around, because we're going to separate the facts from the fake news in this messy situation. Let's roll back to where things really started. In just a matter of days, went from one of the most loved streamers online to public enemy #1. It all began when he walked out on fellow creator Jinxie during a livestream. Jinxie had set up a Clash Royale collaboration with and the AMP crew, but right in the middle of it, suddenly got up and left. No explanation, no warning, he just walked out. Jinxie was left completely confused while his live chat exploded with reactions. Embarrassed, he ended the stream early. Didn't realize how bad it looked until his own viewers began flooding his chat with criticism. Instead of simply apologizing, he brushed it off and shifted the blame, avoiding responsibility. And then came another blow. Around the same time, MrBeast launched the Team Water campaign, urging creators to donate toward providing clean water to communities in need. Big names like Aiden Ross, XQC, Trainwreck, and others immediately jumped in with contributions. Everyone, that is, except He stayed completely silent. To raise the pressure, Aiden Ross even called him out directly, saying that if donated $400,000, he would match it. That alone could have raised nearly $1 million. Still, didn't donate. Now, to be fair, no streamer is obligated to give, and MrBeast did put creators on the spot. But the public perception looked terrible. People pointed out how easily spends hundreds of thousands on jewelry and luxury items, yet didn't contribute to something that could help children gain access to clean water. To many, it came across as selfish and uncaring. Adding to the fire, Aiden Ross also accused of only keeping in touch when it benefits him. With that, people began questioning whether energetic, fun persona hides a much more self-centered side. And then came the XQC situation. Months ago, lost a $100,000 bet to XQC during a stream with rapper 21 Savage. But despite losing, he never paid up. When XQC reached out privately, allegedly blocked his number instead of addressing it. Imagine owing someone 6 figures and ignoring him completely. That's how it looked. The issue resurfaced when XQC casually mentioned it during the Team Water campaign. He even said he would have been fine if donated the money to charity instead. But chose to dodge the situation entirely, once again avoiding accountability. By this point, silence around the charity was looking worse and worse. On top of that, rumors began spreading. One viral clip supposedly showed a Nigerian school had promised to build, but in reality, it was unrelated footage from a different YouTuber. The truth is, school project is real. There are progress photos and updates showing ongoing construction, with delays caused by permits and natural setbacks. Building a school takes time, but instead of fact-checking, people twisted the story into accusations of scamming. So here's the question. If is genuinely funding a school in Nigeria, is it fair to criticize him for not donating to MrBeast's campaign? That's something people can argue about. Still, not all the criticism is baseless. One real issue is his reputation for giving tiny or no tips on delivery apps. For someone with his wealth, it looks stingy. That said, blaming him alone for delivery drivers' wages isn't exactly fair. The bigger problem is that gig companies don't pay their workers enough in the first place. Another controversy is viewbotting, using bots to inflate viewer numbers artificially. Suspicious view spikes showed up on streams from 2 of close collaborators. Channels jumping from about 1,000 viewers to more than 60,000 almost overnight, with very low chat activity. That's a classic red flag for artificial view inflation. XQC pointed this out without naming But since it involved his circle, suspicion quickly spread to him. Kai fired back defensively, accusing people of trying to undermine his team. The real issue in all of this isn't just the criticism, it's Kai's response. Rather than owning up, he's deflected, blocked people, and portrayed himself as the victim. But when you owe someone $100,000, completely ignoring them, ghosting, doesn't make you the victim. When you abandon another streamer mid-collab and only apologize after your chat pressures you, that isn't growth, it's damage control. As a result, Kai's reputation is taking serious hits. His connections with other creators are falling apart. His fan base is questioning his integrity, and the community's trust in him is fading. To be clear, no one's saying his career should be ruined. Everyone makes mistakes, and yes, some of the backlash is overblown or based on false claims. But with a platform as big as his actions matter. You can't just block your problems away or shift the blame when things get tough. So yes, the Cenat controversy is messy, not only because of the false rumors, but also because of the real missed opportunities to step up. When you have the influence, the resources, and the platform to make a difference, choosing selfishness over accountability isn't just disappointing, it's unacceptable. And that's the hard truth most people don't want to admit. That's it for now. Peace out.